What up guys, welcome back to another NFT video. Now I want to introduce you to a project that I personally feel has so much upward potential. It's going to be huge, and there's some reasons why I think they're going to be huge. I'm going to lay them out for you in this video. It may be a bit long because it's going to be a bit of a deep dive into the Metaboom project, but I promise you there will be a lot of value in it. And if you're time poor, then check the description below because I'll make sure there's timestamps in this video. So let's get on with it. Let me introduce you to Metaboom. Now, for those that are time poor, let me give you the quick synopsis. A Metaboom is essentially what you see on the screen. They're a monster-looking type boombox that sits on the shoulder of your favorite avatar. What does the Metaboom do? It allows you to buy other NFTs in the form of music, like an MP3 file, a WAV file, or MP4 file, and you can store that NFT within this Metaboom NFT itself. So that's like Inception levels type stuff, right? So not only does it allow you to store musical NFTs, it allows you to create a playlist. Why would you want to create a playlist? The more people that play your playlist or stream your Metaboom, well, you will be rewarded as the Meta DJ through their token, which they call the Metamusic. So they're creating this whole ecosystem where you buy the NFT, you buy the Metaboom, you store music into it. Now, the more people that stream your music because you've created a really cool playlist, then the more rewards you will get in terms of their token called the MMU. So not only that, but I think the fact that they're planning to partner up with different communities like the Bored Apes or the Cyberkongs or the Space Punks or the Crypto Punks, you know, that is planned in the pipeline. I'm not saying that will happen, but that is what they intend to do, and that adds that extra feature of utility, right? All of a sudden you don't just have a dodgy looking avatar anymore. Now you can add extra features on it, customize it. You can add a boombox, you can add microphone, you can add earphones and all this other cool stuff through the Metaboom project, and that's why it is cool. Now on top of that, they're creating this ecosystem. Let me jump into the white paper and go through this. Like I said, it's a little bit intense guys, but you want to know this information because the more you know, the more you can make an educated and informed decision on this Metaboom project. And like I said, I think it has huge potential. Let me do a deep dive on the three core components of the Metaboom project that will make it really successful. First off, you have the Metaboom itself, which is the NFT of the boombox, and that acts as an NFT container for your music. The second thing is the Fansi music catalog. Now, Fansi is a current music NFT platform. You know, it's really big in Asia, but they hope to expand this globally. So using the Fansi NFT marketplace, musicians can create music and upload their music onto the Fansi marketplace and sell them, and then people can buy them and add that to their Metaboom and create that playlist. So you have the Metaboom NFT, you have the marketplace, and now you have the Metamusic underlying protocol, the token that will glue this all together. So let's go deeper. What are Metabooms? Metabooms are NFT that hold audio NFTs, just like a boombox that carries songs from a single tape. This is made possible because of the ERC-998 and other blockchain advances. Now, I don't know the technicals of that stuff, but obviously, you know, with the advances of blockchain technology and ERC tokens and how that all works, you can embed NFTs within NFTs. So that's pretty cool. Now, some of the interesting features that I mentioned before is that these Metabooms are made specific for certain types of communities, okay? They'll make them for the Bored Apes, they'll make them for Cool Cats, they'll make them for Cyberkongs and all these other projects that they hopefully down the track will decide to create these boomboxes for. This is the value in this project. When you partner up with major blue chip NFT projects, then, you know, you've got something positive on your hands. Now, not only do they act as NFTs themselves, but they are regarded as equipment accessories. They're accessories for existing NFT projects, and that adds value. And as we can see here, like I mentioned, they are catered towards different NFT projects. As you can see, they're unique. Meatbit has like this 3D rendered design. Bored Apes have this kind of cartoony design, and the CryptoPunks that is the pixelated version. So they are specific and catered and unique to that community. So unlike other projects that have like 10,000 NFTs, they are going to decide who they partner up with, which community they partner up with, and they will only make 3,000 to 5,000 Metabooms for each kind of community, and that's going to be awesome as well. So even though there isn't a standard 10,000, 5,000, they are being unique in the sense that they're catering for different populations and different NFT communities. Now diving into the ecosystem, this flowchart right here, I'll do my best to explain it. There's a lot of arrows, but essentially if you're a musician and you create music, then you can sell your music as NFTs to the meta DJs, and the meta DJs is essentially anyone that owns a Metaboom. The meta DJs will obviously pay the musician for their hard work. We create the playlist. Okay, the listeners will listen to our music, and the more they listen to, the more DJ to earn tokens you get. There will be a reward pool that goes to the musicians and also to the meta DJs, and that is how you earn your passive income through creating a curated playlist. So in NFT games, you've heard of play to earn. Now here you have DJ to earn, which is an awesome kind of idea. The token model we're designing for meta DJs is quite straightforward, as the reward pool would be distributed to all meta DJs based on the percentage of streams they acquired in a specific period of time. So similar to SoundCloud in that sense, where the more people that stream your music, your playlist, then the more rewards you will get in the form of MMU tokens. Now this information is useful for the musicians out there. Now obviously they have the Fansi marketplace for musical NFTs. Initially on the primary sale, there won't be any transaction fees for the musician, but then for every transaction on the secondary market, there'll be a 2% fee. Okay, and all music can be only purchased with the MMU tokens, which is good because it keeps the token in-house and keeps it circulated, and that's how the reward system works. That's how the tokenomics system works. It keeps it. It's a self-sustaining ecosystem in that sense. So some quick points on the utility of the MMU tokens. Now, obviously, you'll be using it to purchase Metabooms. You'll purchase music from the Fansi catalog using MMU tokens. You'll be able to purchase Metaboom accessories, which obviously will enhance the rarity and potentially give extra features to your NFT. So perhaps you can buy bigger speakers or a microphone or some other feature that will enhance your NFT and allow it to be even more rare. Now you can also stake to unlock other items such as lottery tickets for rare Metaboom accessories. So you can actually stake that token as well, and they're going to have, like, I believe, a liquidity pool, so between MMU and ETH. At the bottom there, you'll see some information about the token supply and allocation details. So total supply of 100 million MMU tokens, okay, with majority of it going to the community and the rewards, so 60%. Here's just a visual breakdown of where each one goes. Now the team will have their tokens locked for 12 months with gradual unlocking of their tokens, and they'll also have a decentralized autonomous organization which will allow the community to kind of vote on what project they want to work on next. So after they're done with the Bored Apes and minting boomboxes for the Bored Apes, maybe they'll want to move on to Cyberkongs or Space Punks or whatever it is. So if we jump into their roadmap, we'll just quickly take a look at what they're planning to do. Now, I've said this in previous videos, just because a project says they plan to have this or that doesn't mean they'll be delivered straight away. It is a roadmap. They need to hit certain percentages of Metaboom sold or NFT sold in order for them to be able to fund that feature. So if we're looking at the first stage here, they're obviously working with the Bored Apes to drop Metabooms for the Bored Apes. Okay, imagine the price of Bored Apes. Just imagine how much they'll increase when you kind of combine a Bored Ape with a Metaboom as well. So that's why I mean this has so much potential, this project. Now, once they hit 50, then they'll add more functionalities to the Metaboom, and they'll work on the global music NFT catalog. Once they reach 75 to 99%, then they start unlocking that DJ to earn. So a lot of people may get into the project hoping to start, earning passive income, but you need to at least wait till 99, or at least 75 to 99% of the NFTs minted before you'll get that feature. So there you go, guys. That is a huge project. Like I said before, I really think this project has a lot of potential to increase the value of a lot of other NFT communities. So if you think of some NFT communities that are slowly dying or drifting away, or the floor price is just dropping, with the addition of these accessories moving forward in the future, I think they could potentially revive some, dying NFT projects. So definitely take a look at Metabooms. I really like it. I think there's so much potential in adding, extra features onto existing communities. Everyone wants to customize their avatar, right? You just have a profile picture now. What else can we do with avatar pictures to spruce it up, to add more value, to make it more interesting? And I think Metaboom is definitely on the right track with this NFT project. So with that said, a lot has been said. I hope you take a look at the website, the white paper, because there's still a lot in there that I didn't cover, and out of breath. So if you made it this far, thank you very much for sitting through it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.